This is a new thing. Little weird. I've been building to this for probably about 16, 17 years.
Hi, I'm Dr. Alex Loyd, and thank you for joining me to talk for just a few minutes about the success response. If you haven't watched the last teaching that was the failure response, I would watch that. Maybe even pause this one and watch it first. You can watch it after this one, but I think it would work better if you saw that one and had that foundation. But regardless, let's move on with the success response. Yes, you have a failure switch inside you. You have a success switch inside you. All right. A good friend of mine, Dr. Caroline Leaf, wrote a book about that, Who Switched Off My Brain. We have no mechanisms for the negative. So if you're experiencing a continual negative like anxiety or anger or a pain or something, it's always a malfunction. The malfunction is you have your failure switch on and your success switch off. And you need your failure switch off and your success switch on. And so today, we talked last time about the failure switch. We're going to talk this time about the success switch. All right? So what happens if your brain flips failure off and success on? I'm glad you asked. It enhances relationships. You're going to see why with the rest of them. It increases parental bonding with your children. Literally makes you closer to your children, a better parent, and them to have a better growing up experience. Anyone for that? It results in every positive emotion and feeling known to man. Love, joy, peace, identity, worth, acceptance, etc. It increases your immune functioning, where your immune system comes up like the Hulk to heal whatever needs to be healed. Remember, you have no mechanisms at all for the negative. It's always a malfunction. So when you switch off the malfunction and flip success on, all those things, all of them get better. And very often they heal completely with no other intervention or help. It reduces stress. We've all heard stress. Over 90% of all illness and disease directly connected and related to stress. And we all know that. That's really old news now, right? Okay? Reduces stress, lowers your blood pressure. The failure raises your blood pressure. Counteracts addiction and withdrawal. We've had many people come off heavy addictive drugs like cocaine and meth and stuff like that, and report no withdrawal whatsoever, which based on the science and the medical experience, and I've even had people tell me this, that's not possible. Okay? Well, sometimes it is when this success switch gets flipped on, because when this success switch is flipped on inside of you, it feels like a miracle. It really does. How is this happening? I haven't taken anything. I haven't had therapy. I haven't had, how can all this be so different so quickly? Because you flip failure off and success on. It stimulates the release of human growth hormone, which is especially important to those of us getting older. You know what this one is? Would you like to get younger instead of older? Well, you can't get younger chronologically, but you can get younger biologically. All right? You can even have that tested. They measure your telomeres on the end of your mitochondria, and it shows basically your biological age, which can get younger, not just older. And the success mechanism does that. And all of these are based on the research, not me. All right? It increases trust and wise judgment. You're going to make better decisions. Other people are going to trust you and like you and want to do more stuff with you because they sense you're coming from a healthy, good place. Modulates appetite, healthy digestion, and metabolism. That's another thing we've had so many people tell us. I've lost 20 pounds without dieting. When the success switch is turned on, you tend to go to your ideal weight without changing how you eat. All right? Now, disclaimer, if you're eating a gallon of ice cream a day or, something like that, I would not expect you to drop 20 pounds quickly, but your body is still, even if you do eat a gallon of ice cream a day, going to be trying its best to move you more to your ideal weight and eliminate the fat from your body as opposed to storing it, which is what happens when you're in the failure mechanism. It promotes healing. I like these two right here. It stimulates relaxation and it stimulates non-stress energy. So put those together, what does that mean? When you want to relax or sleep, you can do it and sleep like a rock or relax completely. When you need energy to go do something, you've got it in spades. You've got both to use when you want to use them. Opens your cells to healing and regeneration. That's that open cell, closed cell thing. When you're in the success switch, it opens your cells to health, healing, doing the job they're supposed to do, etc. Okay? So, now, hopefully you've already watched the failure mechanism. Now you know the success, what happens when the success switch is flipped on. So now I ask my question. Which do you want for your children? Your grandchildren? Your family, your friends, your spouse, your partner, I want this for everyone I know, including me. I for sure want it for my children, not the failure response symptoms. Okay? And what I want to share with you at the end of this one, at the end of the success response, is that what we've been doing with people in 50 states, 184 countries, my publisher's Random House in Hachette told me I built the largest emotional well-being practice in the world, is that when they do this simple little mechanism, it flips them from the failure switch to the success switch. It sounds like Star Trek, it sounds impossible. In fact, the literature does say it's impossible. The literature says to go from the failure to success takes a minimum of 6 weeks. Diet, exercise, lifestyle change, meditation, getting away, and a minimum of 6 weeks. We've been helping people do that for almost 25 years and starting at 6 minutes as opposed to 6 weeks. Okay? Now yours may not be 6 minutes. Yours may be a week. But however long it takes, flipping from failure to success will change your life. It'll change the life of every one of your relationships. It'll change your health. It'll usually change even your finances and work because you feel great and you do better work and are smarter. All right? But my challenge is try it and see. I dare you. I dare you to flip your switch from failure to success and see for yourself how life-changing that can be. And that's what we offer you today. All right? So click on the link if you want to try it. There's no charge. I'm giving that to you for free. And don't go another day. You wouldn't do it with your computer. Don't go another day. Don't go another week in failure with failure switched on. Get it turned off and turn on success and see what happens in your life. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful, blessed day.